What's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel to talk 4K Blu-rays. And today's movie is a sequel in the horror genre. That would be 1986's Poltergeist 2, The Other Side. For the very first time in 4K, Scream Factory, aka Shout Factory, has put out this little gem, and they did a fantastic job with it. Let's check it out. Standard Shout Factory slipcover. Check out Carol Ann on the front. Inside, it's the same. But then you have a Blu-ray disc, 4K disc. Real standard stuff. That first Poltergeist movie was really good. Probably at least a 9. This one, not so much. It is fairly entertaining though, at only 90 minutes, but it's just kind of played out at this point. And they even made a third movie. That would be the last movie that Heather O'Rourke would ever star in. She played the little girl, Carol Ann. She died unexpectedly right before it opened. This movie, it kind of plays like the Insidious films, though just not as good. Steven Spielberg and Tobe Hooper were not involved in this film, which that's kind of telling on why this film was a tad lacking. Most of the cast did return, however, including Craig T. Nelson, the coach. Also, Julian Black, he killed it as the spirit of Reverend Henry Kane. He's the one that's after Carol Ann. One thing I did not know about this film is that H.R. Giger was involved with the creature design, so that's pretty cool. He did the alien design, so I've always been into his work. Let's get into it. A year has passed since the events at the Cuesta Verde neighborhood. The Freelings have moved to Phoenix, Arizona to try to get on with their lives. They live with Jane's mom, where Steven tries to make a living selling vacuum cleaners. The family does not own a TV, obviously, and they listen to sporting events on the radio. Back at their original house, an archaeological dig is taking place, where a psychic discovers that the spirit of an old reverend named Henry Kane lived under their house and has tracked the family to Arizona, as he wants to take Carol Ann to the other side. The psychic sends Taylor, a Native American shaman, to help protect the family. Once again, the Freelings find themselves fending off the evil spirits. I was pleasantly impressed with this 4K image. Not only did Shout go back to the camera negative, but it is in Dolby Vision and also has an aspect ratio of 2:3:9:1. The image is great. It is almost flawless. Bright day scenes offer such color depth as can be seen by the bed of flowers. This is true throughout the entire movie. Black levels are some of the blackest I have seen for a movie that is over 30 years old. There is so much shadow detail in some of the darker scenes. It is such a great transfer from Shout. The audio was presented in Dolby Atmos, and it offered a nice balance of low frequency effects and surround usage. Being over 35 years old, I was expecting the film to be pretty heavy on the front channels, but I was impressed not only with the bass response, but the amount of full usage of all speakers. The musical score from Jerry Goldsmith added to the chaos, as you would expect. He always delivered a great score. Outside of the audio commentaries, the special features are on the Blu-ray disc as per normal, and there are a ton. You have several interviews and making of featurettes, including one that focuses on H.R. Giger. You also have the standard trailers as well as a stills gallery. Shout delivered the goods here. I wouldn't necessarily call this a worthy follow-up, but it has some merits in its own right. At only 90 minutes, it's a short watch, and it's pretty entertaining. And Shout, this is a fantastic release from them, offering great video, audio, and special features. Overall, 7 out of 10. Well, that's today's review. Come back again to talk more 4K Blu-rays.
Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, bruh.